Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 22nd, 2015. It is Friday. It is the start of the Memorial Day weekend, a long weekend, and let's be honest, some of you are not going into work today. We all know it. You're taking that day off, and others, well, they're leaving at 1. So what can we expect for today, and especially for this evening as a cold front approaches the region? Well, let's get right down to the forecast. Temperatures this morning basically ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the interior and over Long Island. Meanwhile, in your urban areas, that's where your temperatures are a bit warmer in the lower to mid 50s. We have a wind from the northwest and west at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. These winds are going to back to the southwest this afternoon ahead of a cold front, range anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. That's going to transport a little bit warmer air than what we saw yesterday, with highs this afternoon in the mid 70s throughout much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, upper 60s to lower 70s right along Long Island, as that southwesterly wind will come right off the Atlantic, right over much of central and eastern Long Island. Otherwise, with warmer temperatures and a cold front approaching, that leaves the threat for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. Now, look, this isn't a washout, but one or two of these thunderstorms could be a bit robust this afternoon. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that as the cold front moves through. The current radar basically shows one low pressure system exiting. We still have a few lingering showers over Connecticut and eastern Long Island that will clear out before 8 a.m. Otherwise, we're dealing with high and dry conditions over much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. Here's our cold front back here, and you can see a few of those isolated showers. No thunderstorms yet, when expected at this time in the morning. But again, we'll have to watch out for one or two of these cells that will be capable of becoming a little bit stronger than the rest and produce wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, frequent lightning, small hail, and certainly some heavy downpours. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture again, here's our one low pressure system exiting out. This is with the subtropical jet stream. Here's our polar jet stream, and with this cold front will move through rather steadily. It's going to be a fast mover. Look for the potential for any isolated thunderstorms or showers between 2 and 8 p.m. I'm going to key on the word isolated. There's a good chance many of you will see absolutely nothing but a few scattered clouds and notice a wind shift from the southwest to the northwest. But again, any of these showers or thunderstorms that do develop will have the potential for some heavy downpours. So if you're caught in one of these thunderstorms or showers and you're driving, pull to the side of the road if the visibility gets below 2 miles. It's better to get there late than not at all. So use some caution with some of those thunderstorms. After that, high and dry for much of the weekend until we get to Monday afternoon with a warm front on the way. So let's take a look at our forecast. We're going to use the European model guides from the Penn State UWall website. And again, for today, cold front moves through a few isolated showers. Temperatures basically in the mid 70s, upper 60s to lower 70s over Long Island. For tomorrow, high pressure is in control with temperatures generally in the mid to upper 40s for lows. Now, if you're over the interior and above an elevation, let's say about 1,000 feet, those temperatures are going to fall off into the mid to upper 30s. So do protect your vegetation, especially if you're above 1,000 feet in elevation. Other than that, a chilly morning, but not too bad. Temperatures by tomorrow afternoon don't warm that all that much, with only mid 60s expected in the New York City metropolitan area and upper 60s to lower 70s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. High pressure remains in control on Sunday but shifts off the coast. That means we're going to see more of a westerly to southwesterly wind. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 50s, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. On Monday, now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We have a warm front that's approaching the region, but the majority of the lifting looks like it's going to be focused towards the Great Lakes. So I'm going with widely scattered to isolated showers on Monday afternoon. Certainly not a washout in any way, shape, or form, but don't be surprised if a sprinkle here and there interrupts your barbecue. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures in the upper 70s in the New York City metropolitan area, lower 80s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Best potential for showers will be in the late afternoon after 4 p.m. as this warm front moves through. So most individuals will have their barbecue or celebration pretty much over. So it's not that bad of a setup as far as this warm front is concerned. And I wouldn't be surprised if most locations see absolutely nothing but an increase in cloud cover. Now on Tuesday, we're going to be under the influence of a tropical air mass. And the same thing for Wednesday as well, and Thursday. And what that basically means is that we're going to be dealing with higher humidity, more instability, and so each day a potential for an isolated or widely scattered shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures through the period will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows, and high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s in the New York City metropolitan area and lower to mid 80s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area, clearly above normal for this time of year. Doesn't last all that long though, because a cold front will follow right after this time period with some showers and thunderstorms. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.